I'm never quite sure when this thing starts. Oh, we're live, I take. Somebody tell me if we are. Are we on? See myself. Are we on? Or are we not on? Like any good YouTuber, I have to spend at least 5 minutes wondering if this thing actually works or not. So we're on. I can see me stood in front of the bike. Good evening. Welcome to TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Thank you to you guys who are in the live chat already. For those that are watching the video back as a normal video, if you want to fast forward 25 minutes, I'll be starting the race in 25 minutes. Or if you want to watch me ramble on, then feel free to watch me ramble on right now. I'll now get comfortably close to the screen to see what chat's popping up. Hi guys, hi Josh, hi Matt and Julia. Hello Matt, Will, Neil. Good to see you all. Thank you very much. It's always a bit awkward, if I'm honest, like doing this sort of thing. Like, what if nobody turns up? So, thank you for making the effort. Bring that might be more visible. You'll have to let me know what the audio is like. It might be okay here, but when I move closer to the bike, it might not be as good. Let me guess. Yeah, not plastic surgery. I'll just squeeze myself into an aero jersey for Zwift race. I know that. Swap down. Thanks, Matt. Question fine already. Any, apart from new Aerofit, any tips to get 50 my bike ride time down from 240 to 225? So that is a half Ironman bike split. First of all, 240 is a good bike split. Like, don't kick yourself too hard for that. Get it down to 225. Now, the faster you get, the harder it is to make those gains. Like if you were a 3.5 hour rider, it's easier to take 15 minutes off than it is if you're already at 240, just because the speed you go in, obviously you have to put more power to get faster. So apart from aero fit, to get down to 225. Aero is a big thing. More power is another. Pacing better. Knowing the course. I would say, so last year I rode 218 at Outlaw Half Nottingham, and I would put probably at least 5 minutes down to knowing the course really well. That doesn't mean I'm any fitter or any stronger, just knowing where the corners are. If I was looking up the road, I'd see a sharp corner, chevrons. If I didn't know the course, I'd back off or sit up. But knowing where you can press on, hold that speed and carry that momentum really, really pays off. It's really hard to actually quantify what that is in terms of time savings, but I put down at least 5 minutes or so down to that. So learn the course where you're going and pacing. Thank you for that racist pitch. I don't understand the ranking, Matt. You have to elaborate. Is that to do with the Zwift rankings? I haven't raced on Zwift in what 6 months, so I don't doubt my ranking is nowhere. I have actually seen. So who's doing this race? I haven't looked at the course much. I've looked at the entry list, and Hugo, who's a follower of the channel, who's a very, very good athlete. He's a fair bit younger than me, so I can play that card now, can't I? Right? He's in my race. I've also seen Rob is in the C race as well. So cheers for jumping on, guys. Good to share the pain. Hugo, if you beat me, I'm not going to acknowledge it at all. I'll just pretend you were in the race. No, I think so, yeah. But there is also two pros on the list as well. Two people with little orange jerseys next to their start list. I think both Italian. Alessandro Frangioni and David Leone. I probably absolutely destroyed the pronunciation of their names there. What can you do? Who did they ride for? San Gimini? We've got an orange jersey on Zwift, so obviously legit. What is this? Is Tash added? Well, untested as yet. We'll see if it results in any massive power PBs tonight. I believe a lot of performance is down to psychological feeling. If you're feeling good, then it'll happen. So who knows? There is, spoiler alert, doing the Movember for the awareness of men's mental health and all those other benefits as well. There's also another reason why I'm doing Movember, but all will be revealed in a couple of weeks, maybe 2 or 3 weeks. Oh, stand up. Sorry, Al. So, what you need to do, if you follow me on Zwift, that's the one thing, and then also just let me know that you're coming, and I should then invite you. So, I either missed you off of the invite, in which case I'm sorry, or you didn't comment on the video saying I want to take part. So, one of those two things. I'll be doing it next Monday though, so please feel free to. I'll do the same thing, the video that I post on Sunday. I'll also say I'm doing Zwift Ride tomorrow, so please drop your names down below. I'm sure you can appreciate about 20, 30 names kicking about. It's not easy for me to control. I might need to get others involved in order to help me in future. I also normally put like an Instagram post or something, so I will endeavour to get you added next week. It'd be great to see you. I think we've had about 25 people on it this week. Absolutely blew me away, to be honest. So, yeah, should be good. Good bit of banter. Nice steady ride or a session if you want to. And, yeah, we'll look forward to it. Big races for 2021, Josh. Well, I don't want to get too excited because, of course, the situation we're in the world. But my year's been partially decided because of deferrals. So we've got Ironman Wales in September is probably the biggest race. I don't like using the term A race and B race. Every race I do, I want to do the best I can. But some of them are done as training rather than focusing on. So, Ironman Wales is the number one goal. Number two, I'd say, is Outlaw Fall at the end of July. Not because it's a race I particularly want to do well in, but I just don't think you can't turn up to an Ironman like half cooked, like, oh, I'm doing that training. It's an Ironman, it's a long way, so I need to be fully prepared for the Outlaw Fall in July. The idea is that I do the Outlaw Fall in July for a time, for an Ironman distance PB, and then do Wales in September with the hope of trying to qualify for Kona. But whether that happens or not, I don't know, but I'll give it a good go. What happened to the kicker bike? Ben, I can't really tell you exactly everything just yet. I do have a video going out on Saturday, which explains why there's a bike on a turbo behind me and not a watt bike. All will be revealed. I just don't want to jinx it. I don't want to get too excited about the things that are coming until they're actually here. And it's no sponsorship or anything like that. But another couple of days, you'll know where all that's gone. Then in a couple of weeks, hopefully, we'll see the transformation. I also don't want to be like, oh, this is a thing in a box. I also want to be like, this is the things that I bought. Look, things that I bought, and they're in the training setup, and this is what we do with it, and that sort of thing. So I'll share that soon. Have I tried Ruby? No, I have seen a lot of things about that, and it looks a lot more realistic, doesn't it? So definitely one to think about. I'm sort of anticipating it's going to be hard riding no matter what platform you're on, but yeah, I'm going to give it a go. I've got an active role in Walking Dead. Hey, if they're paying good money, I'll do anything. Nice one, Josh. I'll see you in Wales. I'll see you on the beach, as they say. I don't know if you've been there before during Ironman week, but it's probably a race where you cannot socially distance. It is hard. There's people everywhere, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully, news of the vaccine and news of infection rates going down will be good for next year. What do you mean it's a brute, man? I thought it was an easier course. I just picked it's on the crit circuit, isn't it? So it's I think you do 8 laps, and there's one little climb on each lap, is there? So for those who don't know, Matt is like a Zwift expert. He's a captain of a team time trial team for Team Innovation. Great rider, really taken to indoors. He's come on loads this year, so I certainly look to him for some guidance. Spoiler alert, Matt. Spoiler alert. Where's the cat? Well, I don't actually know. I think he's inside somewhere. I put his bowl of food out for him. I'm not seeing him, so who knows? He's been a bit annoying, if I'm honest. I think it's probably how I am to Liz. He's just so needy all the time. He's not yet brave enough to go outside for any more than 5 seconds at a time. Yeah. I'll just turn the camera off so I can stand up. Now, I think there might be a bit of flickering on screen. It's worse when I point the camera up. It's a bit like a disco. When I turn it down, it's not as bad, so when I'm rating it, shouldn't be as bad as it is now. If it's a problem, then I don't know, switch to audio only. If you want the boring stories, because I've got cheap lights, cheap LED lights that aren't actually that cheap, and the camera doesn't like it, I can only change the frame rate, I think it is, when I'm recording, but when I'm streaming like this, it's not letting me. And Tron bike, oh, I've got the Tron bike, I just haven't, why am I not on the Tron bike? I don't know. I haven't raced on Zwift race, I haven't looked at what bike I'm on. I'm glad I'm not on a TT bike there, I've been a bit silly. I think there's no power-ups in this race. Is that it? No power-ups, go to higher monitor. I think that's it. Racing in ACAT, I think there's only 15 or so people down to start, so there might be 10 people on the start line. Means probably going to get a top 10 finish, so every cloud and all that. sort of sold this live stream as a bit of a positivity chat. So if there's anything you want to know or anything you want to talk about, just prompt it and we'll have a little discussion whilst I'm nervously stood here thinking, do I need another wee before this race or not? I think I do. In the Rideharder kit, if anybody's taken part in the Rideharder Academy, let me know. As for the swimming boom, I'm not sure if it's doing that. I had to sob my eyes out whilst I added 4 kilos to my ZWIFT avatar when I entered this race. I haven't updated it for a while. Had to weigh in, and yeah, how are lights? I mean, the great one I'm here, just look here, they're absolutely excellent. I've got 2 tubes, so they are 6-foot LED tubes. I've got 2 in the garage just spread out evenly widthways. They're great. I'm just struggling with the camera with the flicker, and apparently that's because of the rate that they flash or something. The human eye can't see, but the camera does all the way around. Apparently, more expensive tubes don't do that, so I might have to swap them. I just got these from Screw Fix. I think they're like 40 quid each. It's not like they were cheap. In those. When I use a refresh, yeah. I mean, to be honest, I'm thinking that this race tonight might be a bit of a 20-minute test. So it's 10 miles. And I think it might be 20 minutes or so. So we'll see. The thing is about these sorts of things, you start really hard for the first 30 seconds or so. You're probably doing 500-600 watts. So it's probably too hard. You're probably going to hamper yourself for a smooth 20-minute effort. I've definitely gone harder in a Zwift race than I have done just doing testing. So we'll see what the 20-minute score is. If it is 20 minutes, hopefully it is. It could be a good line in the sand. I did do, if you saw the video from yesterday, I did do a bit of an hour test the other day, or 58 minutes, close enough. So I've got a rough idea of where my road bike position power is, but who knows? Yeah, so do I, to be honest. I've got a fan down here. I'm not sure if I'm going to turn it on or not. I've got the should have put this on earlier. The Sanders headband. Yeah. I do as well. However, when I was about 80 kilos, it wasn't too bad with the jersey off. But now I'm about 86. I don't think people like it so much. So I'll save you the pain and put a jersey on. Yes, man. Race FTPs are for the pub. There are no pubs open at the minute, so what's the point? Who knows? Yeah, I certainly experienced that, putting out stupid numbers or higher numbers in Zwift races than I can do on the road or in races and triathlon, and trying to do training sessions based on zones set from the Zwift race is often quite hard. So I certainly understand your statement. If anyone wants to see what's set up a race on tonight, let's have a quick look. Oh, I should have said, the Watt Bike's not here because not just Cam Jefferson signed for Rimmel Well Type, your boys also signed for next year, but they'll probably come after me with the lawsuit or something if I say that, so I'm not. I've got a power pedal also from their Massey owners. But then my clear off, that's great. Oh, yeah, okay. Anyway, hopefully that. I'll test it. Yeah, I've got some bathroom tiles in the front wheel. Am I still audible? Thank you. Good. Who knows how to break the air record? Good question. I love Alex Dowsett, I love his attitude, I love following his training. Break the hour record though. So Victor Cantona set it at altitude, didn't he? And it's a lot easier to go faster at altitude. So that makes me think he's going to have to put out more power. Read in what he's put up to yet. It took him 360 watts to do 54? I don't know exactly. I don't think he'd do it unless he thought he could do it, so I'm going to have to say yes. Yeah, I reckon he's going to be, or he will be on pace until he uses it. You wouldn't do something like that and set yourself up for a big event, would you, if you weren't sure that you were going to be able to do it? So I need a plug-in mic for next time. God, YouTube budget. Right. So I'm actually using my GoPro for the first time ever as a webcam. So it took me about 5 hours last night to figure out how to do it. So hopefully this actually works. Oh, what, that's 9 minutes. People do walls and differators. I'm also hoping that the batteries in these mechs are charged because I haven't really touched this bike for a while. Yeah. If anybody fancies jumping on this race, still got 8 minutes to get in. David, what up? David, when are we getting out on a bike? I don't know how I'm going to get through the race breathing in the whole time. I think we've got the race on screen. Oh, no, stop it. Shut up, David. Good score. Let's get out in the real world. So, those there watching, David was quite local to me. He came up the chain gang last year, rode very well. Let's do it again. I'll sit on your wheel the whole way. Okay, so a bit more specific about the race. 8 laps. It's about 1.2 miles per lap, so it's 10 miles in total. Here's quick maths. There's one lump on each lap. I think it's about 400 metres long, about 4%-ish. So it should be, I don't know how much time, but not very long. It should be a short, sharp effort. And then on the other half of the lap, there's a few rollers. I think the ZWIFT Pro Tri used this course, I don't know about last night, they definitely used it before. So we will see. How many people in the race now? 15. No Hugo yet. Where is Hugo? What's one of those, David? Haven't been on one of those all year. Oh, it's slipping on me. Who else uses wheel on trainers? How do you stop the tyre slipping against the roller? Don't say use a turbo tyre, so not mine. Okay, so some people probably haven't done much Swift racing. I've done a fair bit, nothing recently. It starts off with about 30 seconds pretty hard, and then you get in the groove, and then it settles down a bit, in theory. Any hill you come to, pretty much the only time that the groove will split. So you just got to go like full gas on the hills to stay near the front. It's pretty much it. Quite well otherwise. So whilst I'm on a dumb train, it's not on. I'm using my power pedals. Power should be the same. So I used to use this turbo week in, week out for 2 3 years. Absolutely great. I'm glad I didn't get rid of it. Occasionally I still use it for TT my phone. Cheers, Patrick. Being raised around 27 people now, blimey. Fire's nice and squishy. Realised, everybody's saying they're not responding. I had top chat selected, not live chat. Apologies. Cheers, folks. Bloody shades. 30 people now, 31. No. The advantage of being on a talk turbo is nothing changes. I can just give real constant effort. But if I was to make it harder, just change gear. Howdy. I've never had that. I did have an old wheel with Gator skin tyre on, and I used it for like 2 years. It was absolutely fine. See if anybody's said anything that I missed. I feel bad I don't know the right chat settings. Yeah, just people taking the mess out of me. That's fine, cheers guys. So, before I start this race then, over the next couple of days, I've got a couple of different videos going live. Bit different to normal, not training vlogs, me talking about things. Yeah, I know, it sounds boring, right? Tomorrow, I've got some discussion about potential new bike, and then Saturday, a bit of chat about indoor training stuff. So, just testing different approaches, different types of videos. I still like documenting my training, but I sometimes think other days that I just like to do like one steady run, like who really cares? But just try and mix it up, maybe do a couple of videos a week on different topics. So I look forward to hearing what you think of them. Okay, so see it's 39 people in the race. One in orange means that somebody had floor. So let's see what the companion at. Yeah, Hugo. Welcome to the race, Hugo. Let's go. Right, here we go. This race should take about 20 minutes. I'm going to give it the beans. I feel pretty fresh. Trying to see who those pros are. When it comes up when we start, we'll have that orange jersey next to the name. There's my sprint on. Yeah, who knows? I'll just give it a go. Here we go. I'll have to go to the final. This will be a bit wet. I don't know about any commentary throughout. I'll say something I think I need to, but otherwise I'll try and get my head down and crack on. Which wants to play, definitely encouraging knowing that you guys are watching because sometimes if it gets hard, you just exit these races and nobody knows. Whereas now, there we go, 41 riders, do some beans. Hard. And then just look at the Yeah, red means it hurts. Red at the bottom is over the threshold. Oh, the power-ups. Damn it. I can't use them. I said no power-ups. Oh. Yeah, that second half, that those bumps, stretch it out, didn't they? Needs to be close to the front. About the train and noise. Fly through the fleets. And these bits, just stretch it out. I'm sitting here in front of the room. Go. There's the breakaway. Anyways, just tuning in. I have begrudgingly increased my fit rate 86 kilos. And that is mostly flat. I got from 4 seconds rows per hour. How those got a minute in the road. Max heart rate is about 170. A little bit of breathing space. Pun intended. Thresholds around 360, 370 in a minute. Yeah. Got the pretty physique though. Oh, so it stretches out. Oh, that's one word the other thing. Don't use it too much. Start back. Hands not on. Press the button. Don't recover off that hill there. No recovering. Pressing out the front, trying to be right side of the split with this split. Over halfway. Trying to get a bit of recovery out. Can't forget. Head and drink. No, I can't read. Watch out. Oh, here we go, baby. Guys, under 16 on his name. That's that. One more time the hill. Into the rollers. I'll start the sprint now, man. No power to get me. Oh. Just got a gap before the rollers. Couldn't close it. Oh. Even if I got back on, I wouldn't be able to sprint. Oh. Well, what's there in the bag? Well, that's not me. Come on, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, 377. Oh, man. It's more like it's still there, put power to weight. It's only 4.4. All those around me are doing more, doing less absolute power, more power to weight. Thanks for the support, guys. Really genuinely spurred me on. Yeah, nearly my place. I think that's the story of my life. Like I'm tipping left on this bike, I need to change the form of the turbo. I'm not tipping into the wall. Oh. Okay, so 377 watts for 19.5 minutes. Yeah, I'll take that as a 20-minute power. Oh, close enough, isn't it? I'm going to warm down. I'm going to get some of pain. For me rambling. Oh, I won't kneel down because I can't. Thanks guys for tagging along, really means a lot. Don't forget, next couple of days, do a couple of different types of video. And hopefully some more of this next week. Hope you'll do my lockdown. And I'll see you soon. Subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, ladies. I didn't use my power ups because I couldn't reach the laptop, you know. It's over here and I'm over there. Cheers guys, catch you later.